Hey guys, ready to start your treadmill workout for the day, for the week. And like all of them, we're going to get started with a 5-minute warm up. So I want you to go to your base pace, which is an easy pace that you can run at and converse with people if there was someone next to you running. And we're going to do that for 5 minutes, and then we'll get into class today. And definitely we'll get your heart rate up today. So let me go ahead and start the timer. And we're going to go for 5 minutes at base pace, get you warmed up. So usually if you need some music or put your TV at something that you watch, you can have that as entertainment so you don't have to listen to me all the time, only. So once we hit a couple of minutes, 3 minutes in, I'll start telling you what we got going on today. So 5 minutes, 2.5. All right, we're about 2.5 minutes into the warm-up. Also at 0%. I forgot to say that, but probably you're all at 0%. All right, today's workout is mostly hill work, not too much any kind of speed. So it's going to be a long, slow, steady grade, slowly building the heart rate up as we change the elevation. And it's pretty simple. Most of your base, we're going to start out at your base pace, and we're just going to go at 30-second increments. So you're going to be at 30%. Or 30 seconds at 4%, then 5%, then 6%, and then 7%. So there's going to be 4. And of course, as each one, the hill's getting a little steeper, a little steeper. You've been running for 2 to 3 minutes. So this is going to be a 2-minute effort hill climb. And then what I'm going to do is give you a 0% at 1 minute recovery. Then we're going to do that again, make it a little more difficult and add 0.5 to speed. So just a very slight change in your base pace, but we'll go through those same 4 incline increments. Then the last one, we're going to go up 1.0 above base. This one's going to be the tough one. And you're going to go 4, 5, 6, 7%, 1 minute recovery. And then we're going to go through that ladder one more time at base pace, 0.5 and 1.0. And that's basically what class is going to consist of. So mostly all hill climbing. All right, we are about 10 seconds from starting the first interval. So I'm going to just have you leave the pace at base pace and go ahead and take it up to 4%, starting now. And we're going for 30 seconds at this pace. So we're 5 minutes in right now. You're at 4% incline at base pace, 30 seconds. All right, let's take it to 5%. In 3, 2, 1, 6%. We have 1 minute to go. In 3, 2, 1, and 7%. Last 30 seconds. I'm going to give you a whole minute to recover. Now, when we do this recovery, I always suggest base pace at 0%. If you feel that that does not give you enough chance to recover, I have no problem with you going down to a walking pace for 30 seconds and then slowly get your base pace back up. If you need that 30 seconds of walking, that's no problem. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. So the whole basis of recovery is exactly what the word says. I don't care if you're walking or slow jogging. It's not about keeping your fitness up like, oh, I got to keep running fast to keep it. It's, I need to get your heart rate down. I need you to recover. So your next interval set you're going to do will be, you'll be just as strong at that interval set as you were with the first one. If I keep hammering you to keep at this higher pace, then each interval level, you slowly start degrading down and you can't complete what I'm asking you to do. So that's why recovery is very important. All right, if you are walking, go ahead and take it to base pace. This interval set is going to be at base pace plus 0.5. So let's go ahead and take it to 4% and add 0.5 to speed. And we'll start that interval set now. Base pace plus 0.5 at 4% for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, take it to 5%. Leave the speed at 0.5 above base pace. In 3, 2, 1, we're going up to 6%. In 3, 2, 1, 7%. Last 30 seconds. Should be starting to feel a little harder than the first set we did. Yeah, 15 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0% incline and back down to base pace or walking. We're coming up to that hard one where you're going to be at 1.0 above base pace. All right, if you're walking, go ahead and take it to base pace. You have about 15 seconds left. Let's go ahead and bring it up to 4% incline and add 1.0 to speed. 30 seconds starting now. 4%, 1.0 above base. In 3, 2, 1, go to 5%. Three, two, 1, 6%. Three, two, 1, and 7%. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, bring it down to base pace or walking pace, 0% incline for 1 minute. And we're going to repeat everything we've just done. So that's 1, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. That's 9. 2. So this next interval will be more like an active recovery, as we call it, where you're actually challenging yourself, but it's not going to be as difficult as that last one that you had. So it's kind of just slowly just building up. We're going to leave the speed right here at base pace for this session, this interval set. And we're going to go ahead and go up and put your treadmill at 4%. In 3, 2, 1, and starting at base pace, 4%. In 3, 2, 1, go to 5%. Three, two, one, and 6%. Three, two, one, 7%. And 3, 2, 1, down to 0%, and base pace or walking pace, 1 minute. We have 2 more interval sets to get through. All right, if you're walking, go up to base pace. And let's go ahead and put the treadmill at 4%. And I want you to add 0.5 to speed. In 3, 2, 1, and start. Three, two, 1, 5%. In 3, 2, 1, 6%. Three, two, 1, and 7%. Look forward to this one getting over. It's the hardest one of the set. You got 20 seconds left. In 3, 2, 1, 0% base pace or walking pace. 1 to go. All right, if you were walking, take it back to base pace. Let's go ahead and take it up to 4% and add 1.0 to speed. In 3, 2, 1, and start. 30 seconds. And 5%. Six percent. In 3, 2, 1, 7%. 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go down to base pace. This time I want you to continue running, all right? Don't walk. I want you to keep running at base pace. I'm gonna keep you here for 2 minutes. So right now it seems like you're breathing heavy, but within the next minute, your heart rate should be regulated and you should be able to continue running at base pace. We're gonna stay here for about another minute and a half, and then we're gonna go down to a walking pace and we'll finish the class out with our Everest power walking interval that we do. Okay, we got 1 more minute at base pace at 0% incline. Thirty seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and take it down to 3, 3.0 or 3.5. I'm going to leave you here for about 2 minutes, give you a nice break, and then we're going to do Everest. Everest is we're going to power walk at 10% incline for 1 minute, and then 12.5% incline at a minute, and the last is 15%. at 1 minute, and then we're done. We're only going to go through that interval set one time. And through Everest, we don't want you to hold on to the treadmill at all. Just power through with your arms. So I grease them here. One more minute. So we're going to start having the treadmill go up at 10% before that minute starts, because it takes about 15, 20 seconds, 25 seconds for it to get up to 10%. So I'll tell you when to go ahead and start that. Remember, no grabbing. Just power through. If you have to, bring your speed down before you grab. All right, let's take it up to 10%. You're at 3.0 to 3.5, between there. And we got about 10 seconds before it starts. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start. 10% incline at 3.0 to 3.5. "30 seconds left here. So when you go to 12.5, just use your finger, hit it up to 12.5. You don't have to grab on with the treadmill to do that. In 3, 2, 1, go to 12.5%. All right, we're coming up on that last minute of class, the last hard effort. This is going to be tough. In 3, 2, 1, let's go to 15%. Now, whatever speed you've been at, I'm going to challenge you here. I want you to add 0.2 to speed. So 3, you go to 3.5 or 3.2. If you're at 3.5, you're at 3.7. This is when you're really going to have to pump those arms, use those glutes. I don't want you running at any time. I want you always to be power walking. We have 30 seconds. Now, if you can, I want you to add another 0.2 to speed. I know it's hard. You thought the class running was hard. This gets pretty difficult. You're at 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now you can grab the treadmill, bring it down to 0%, leave it at 3, 3.5. I want you to walk it out. Let's at least walk it out for another minute or two. Hopefully you had a towel. You were able to wipe yourself off here and get a drink of water. I always suggest you have a towel and water bottle with you while you do your class. All right, this takes you at 30 minutes into the class. If you'd like, you can just continue walking. If you feel like you want to do more, then go ahead and do some more running. And I'll see you next week for another Randy Miller treadmill class. See you later. Bye-bye.